Brand new video. Today we're talking about Jasmy Coin. Now, 003 is the current price of Jasmy. Now, we've talked about Jasmy on this channel numerous times now. Like, I don't know how many videos I've made on Jasmy. And price is down, market cap is down, trading volume is down over the last 24 hours. We look at the last month for Jasmy, no significant price action the last year as well. Pretty much no significant price action. The high on the last year, actually, we're looking at 007, I believe, 008, where we did see a little bit of a bull run overall in the crypto market around this time. But 007 currently down to 003. I would assume a lot of people, a lot of investors are currently like upside down on their investment with Jasmy Coin, just given where most people probably entered, and got their initial position, I guess you could say, in Jasmy. And there is just a lot of confusion, questions, I don't know how else to put it, going on, and just a lot of haze, I guess you could say, going on surrounding Jasmy Coin currently. And as someone, for me personally, making videos on Jasmy Coin, and someone who I would consider to be myself bullish on Jasmy, or, you know, gave a bullish opinion in my videos, I'm interested to see and get some clarity on these things too with Jasmy Coin. Like, I'm just as much out of the loop as far as just lack of clarity from the Jasmy team on some things here, and I just wanted to make this video to talk about some of those things, because the lack of clarity, you guys, in my opinion, is discouraging. Like, let's be real. Like, anytime you're investing in a crypto project and there is lack of transparency or lack of clarity, whatever you guys want to call it, I think it's definitely tough to remain just absolutely bullish on a specific project when there is, again, like I said, that overall lack of clarity from the top to the bottom. So again, I just wanted to make this video to share a few things with you guys. Let me know in the comments below at the end of the video, or even right now, how you guys feel about Jasmy, because again, it just is one of those things where it's not really making a ton of sense what is going on. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, not financial advice, just sharing these thoughts and things with you guys. So yeah, let's get into it. The first one here is this tweet by Crypto Leo 815. And he's responding to another tweet he put out 4 hours prior. So he puts out this tweet, and again, shout out to this Twitter user, by the way. This is a terrific insight in my opinion. You can see here, could this be Jasmy's bridge to L2 Jasmy chain? Now, this is I believe a screenshot from community optimism, some community.optimism.io, and this isn't specifically talking about Jasmy. It's just like giving kind of an example of how it might be working here. So the standard bridge functionality provides a method for an ERC20 token to be deposited and locked on an L1 in exchange for the same amount of equivalent token on L2. This process is known as bridging a token. Depositing 100 USDC on an L1 exchange for 100 USDC on an L2 exchange. Also the reverse with withdrawing 100 USDC on an L2 exchange for the same amount on L1. In addition to bridging tokens, the same bridge is also used for ETH. Now, again, there's the follow-up additional thoughts here that Crypto Leo puts out. Creating a V2 token for Jasmy conversion does not make sense, considering Hara, CFO of Jasmy, efforts to have Jasmy listed on so many exchanges, right? And that's something that we've been looking at. I mean, like, you can buy Jasmy on Coinbase. And just a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, Jasmy was reinstated essentially on Binance in Japan. Right, and then so it just doesn't make sense, and again, lack of confusion, lack of transparency. Sorry, that there is going to be a V2 token, or there is some sort of migration from a V1 to a V2 token, right? And then the second thought here that Crypto Leo has is, could the Q4 lockup, which is something that, if you've been holding Jasmy for at least a year now, something you've been looking forward to, specifically coming up this Q4, which I want to say we're in now, very close to it. To the lockup. So I guess we're in Q4, right? October, November, December. Yeah, we're in Q4 currently, right? So could the Q4 lockup refer to the L1 lockup when bridging to L2? Who knows? There has been lack of clarity. Like, they haven't announced anything to holders in general about a Q4 lockup. Now, a Q4 lockup is something that I was expecting to happen personally, but as we get into Q4, which we are currently, and there's no sort of announcement, or I guess no sort of plans that are currently set up, right? You have to kind of take that with a grain of salt and think that it might not be happening, which it thus creates somewhat of a bearish sentiment towards Jasmy and its ability for that price to move up positively, right? And you can see Hara, right, the CFO of Jasmy, who he comes and goes, honestly, when he talks about Jasmy and how transparent he is. But he puts this tweet out September 29th following, in response to this article by Now Payments, 7 compelling reasons to integrate Jasmy payments into your business model, right? And then he responds with crypto assets essentially used for payment. Japanese law defines a crypto asset as having following characteristics: can be used to make payments to unspecified parties and can be exchanged for legal tender. Electronically recorded and transferable, and non-legal tender or assets denominated in legal tender. As a rare token that is 98% decentralized, Jasmy aims to be a crypto asset widely used for payments. We will work together with our good partner, Now Payments, to expand the use of crypto assets such as subscription, revenue, e-commerce, bill payment, and more, etc., etc. Yeah, so again, this is all bullish things. Like, you read this, you see that there's 7 compelling reasons essentially for Jasmy to integrate Jasmy into your business model, and you read these things, and with their the data lockers, the IoT stuff that they have, it gives you reasons to be bullish, right? But then just the lack of transparency on what is actually going to be implemented and actually going to be executed, it makes it just a little bit more difficult, right? You can see here this tweet as well, right? Following up, Jasmy is 98% decentralized, though crypto, please explain. The question will never be answered by Hara. And that's true, right? These questions that people have for the Hara team are just not being answered, right? I'm expecting personal view, but this is Jasmy Promoter on Twitter. Again, I've been talking about Jasmy Promoter for a while now. I think it also a strong Twitter account if you're holding Jasmy for information, thoughts, and opinions. I'm expressing a personal viewpoint here. Their objective is to make Jasmy community-driven, aiming to achieve decentralization. Regarding the 2%, they are diligently overseeing its progress and upkeep to guarantee consistent updates. It's worth noting that no blockchain can truly be 100% decentralized. Even those claiming full decentralization often have developers maintaining nodes and collecting fees from the community, right? So you can see here, let me go back to this. You can see here there's a follow-up reply to this tweet. Hi, bro. Hearing Jasmy is migrating, that is actual news. Can be please share here in brief? Thanks. Right? And then follow-up tweet. This is just a tweet from a few days ago. I'm aware of their desire to establish their own blockchain, which Hara mentioned in a previous AMA. I've never been a fan of, etc. Its gas prices are exorbitant. If they transition to a different blockchain, it would be positive news, as they can better support their 125 plus million users for their KPI. I don't have detailed information on this, but the name Jasmy Chain could potentially evolve into Jasmy blockchain, incorporating IoT, smart guardian, and new KYC authentication to unlock new possibilities. Right? So again, Jasmy Promoter, who this is a Twitter account that really, really pushes Jasmy, doesn't know, right? He's unaware. He doesn't know what is happening. So I hope they migrate to another chain. It's positive, support more users and new businesses abroad. I hope. Right? Another tweet here. People are starting to become bearish on Jasmy. Right? For the longest time, I only saw, obviously there's FUD with any crypto project, but for the longest time, I saw people really, really supportive and really, really bullish on Jasmy. Right? And the FUDers are really starting to come out here. How can Scam Jasmy be listed on both Binance and Coinbase? There seems to be a lot of discussions about how the cryptocurrency isn't associated with Jasmy, the company. There's another thing that's going on. People are talking about how Jasmy Coin, that is being bought on Coinbase or wherever you're buying Jasmy, isn't associated with Jasmy, the company. But, Hara, right, he's got all the stuff that we assume Jasmy is associated with in his profile. And then it just makes me think, why is this even a topic, right? Why is this being talked about? Another tweet here, Jasmy is scam. Jasmy Inc. did not create this token. It is very highly advised to look at all the evidence, lack thereof. There is no connection between Jasmy Inc. and Jasmy Coin. Right? This is essentially a picture. This is a screenshot just from the Jasmy website. Please note that about solicitation of crypto assets, etc., from those who claim to be company or are affiliates. Right? And then a follow-up tweet here. Jasmy as their native crypto is mentioned on the Japanese website, not only on their Jasmy global website. So where's the scam? Right? Jasmy Pay Forward partnership. Tosu, native cryptocurrency, Jasmy. So it's just a lot of information and I think confusion going on with Jasmy currently that I think could be easily cleared up. I really think it could be easily cleared up, guys, with just a few tweets from Hara or someone from the Jasmy team officially, or a video from Kunitaki Yando or whoever it may be. So again, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about all this. It's pretty weird times right now for Jasmy. I know a lot of people selling their position in Jasmy Coin currently. Drop a like on this video, you guys. Hit that subscribe button, and as always, let's cash. Have a great day.